With this mower I finally got around to getting a puller to get the flywheel off. And this is all the ignition is. A set of points and a coil. No condenser. So, thinking the coil's fucked. What I'll do, I'll clean everything up, make it all pretty, put it together, set it while the flywheel's off, and see if it works. I doubt it. The coil does look pretty old. But, oh well, see what we can do. I carefully removed the windings from the core. As you can see, core insulation's not the best. I think the HD lead's been yanked on at one point or caught. So I'll try and clean it up the best I can and see if it will work. And clean these points up even better. Grease a little rubbing block. See if we can get this to work. If not, I might just convert these points to work off the ignition coil for now until I can actually trace one of these. It might be a bit hard to find. I'll put this back together. Still no spark. Exactly the same as before. I have to source a new coil. So I thought while I had the puller I'd have a look at this Victor that's been dead for a year or more. It's got no spark as well. This flywheel's being a little tricky to get off. If I give it any more tension it'll probably shatter. I figure the 2 arms not going to do it, it'll break the flywheel. So I went for the 3 arm. So, yeah, I'll keep hitting it. It's really tight. Still don't want to go any harder. Fun to see is the flywheel. Oh yes, I got the top off this Victor lawnmower. Yeah, 3 arm did it. 2 arm would have shattered the flywheel. So I went down to the mower shop because the points in this were absolutely shagged. I'll try and show them to you. Yeah, that's the best shot I can get. Yeah, they're rooted. I can file them down and fix them, but obviously the condenser's rooted. So I went and got a new condenser. It cost $9.95, mind you. That's why I didn't buy new points, they would have been another $10. Well, Victor's back together and seems to have a spark now. Didn't have this before. Now let's see if it tries to start. I'll just spray some CRC down here while spinning it with the drill to see if it fires or not. Yep, that fired. Cool, it runs. Yeah, piece of shit. Yeah, I think that's primed. Primed to the hill. That runs. Noisy as normal. Damn 2 strokes. Yeah, all that smoke's from trying to start a year or so ago, and all the oil and fuel that went in the muffler. They'll burn off eventually. Well, since I needed a new coil for this, and I'm not going to get one in a hurry, I came up with a different approach to make it run. As you see, it has a 12 volt coil and ballast resistor on it now. A small battery over there. All wired up nicely. Put a condenser there. I'm using the original points on the inside. Now when I pull the string, turn it around so you can see it. Hang on. I have spark. So it should run now. I'll put some fuel in it and see what happens. Well, let's see what happens when I try and start this monstrosity. Got it at idle at the moment. Governor works, more or less. Started a bit funny. Throttle. Bit choked on. Don't know what the carby's mixed except this. Probably all rusted up. And choked off. Oh, I'll chuck some covers back on it and a catcher, and I'll try and mow the lawn with it. It'll be interesting. I'll give it a go without the camera first. Oh, I managed to mow some grass with that. It was kind of fun. I'll try and do it whilst my friend videotapes me. Start again. Yeah, the battery fell off. One last thing, these things were cumbersome to use at best. They do a nice job, but someone invented the Victor here in Australia, the rotary lawnmower. Much easier to use, a lot less maintenance, a lot safer in many ways. You don't have that big spinning barrel. So, yeah, little Victor.